Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Soul Body Balance TV. I am super happy to see you here as always, and very grateful for your presence and your energy in this moment. I'm bringing you a very relaxing yoga flow. I just did it, if you can't tell, so I'm feeling very grounded, very relaxed, and very excited at the same time to be able to share this with you guys. So I'm not going to do too much talking. We're just going to dive right into it because I'm sure you're ready to get into bed, get into some beautiful rest, some beautiful sleep to allow your body to rejuvenate. So let's just get right into it. So we'll begin at the back of the mat as always. Legs are crossed. We always begin at the back of the mat because it gives us room for growth. Not always, but for the most part we always kind of do. So sitting at the back of the mat, your eyes are closed, your palms on your knees, and you're starting to bring awareness to your breath, feeling it as it comes in through your nostrils, and letting it come out of the mouth. Breathing in, expanding, and out your mouth once again. Deep breath in through the nostrils. We'll exhale out of the nostrils this time. Breathing in once again. And relaxing. With every exhale that you take, I want you to allow yourself to sink deeper into this moment. I want you to give yourself permission to let go of the day so far, to let go of any worries, any fears, any stresses that are keeping you from being here with your innate peace, innate stillness that is always residing at the seat of your heart, your soul. It's always within you, but the turbulent mind often distracts us from this inner peace and inner stillness. So allow yourself to find that place right here, right now, because in this moment, all that matters is you and your breath, your heart, and your well-being, which is truthfully all that is available to you right now, because this is the only place where you are in this moment. So continue breathing here, continue tuning into your breath, feeling it as it fills your body, as it brings all this new oxygen into your cells, allowing for rejuvenation, allowing for new processes to begin within you so you can keep showing up every single day. I want you to bring your hands to your heart center. So instead of bringing your hands in to Anjali Mudra, which is your palms together, I want you to put both palms onto your actual heart. So I want you to take this time to actually feel your heart. So closing your eyes, you're gonna bring awareness to your heart center. As we know, touch is one of the best ways to bring our awareness to a specific place. So this just gives our brain a signal that we're going to be tuning into our heart, which is a place where we actually have a lot of those same neurotransmitters that we have in our brain. So it's just like a second brain for our body. So tuning into that little brain where everything begins, and now tuning into your breath and just bringing it into that place of stillness, making sure that you're breathing nice and slow, not forcing it. And this just signals your body to understand that you're feeling safe. Keep breathing here. Now I want you to think of a person, a thing, a moment, something that you love. Focus on this so you can bring that sensation, that emotion up into your heart and truthfully experience what it feels like to feel love, to feel this safety, to feel this inner peace and inner stillness that resides in your natural state of being. which is right now. Keep breathing here, stay focused, and tune into the sensations, into the feeling, and truthfully allow yourself to experience how beautiful it is to feel that peace, to feel that love, and recognize that this feeling of peace, of love, of safety is always within you, just waiting to be awakened. Stay with your heart, stay with your breath. Beautiful job. Now bringing your palms together, inhaling your arms up towards the sky, sending your shoulders away from your ears, crossing your thumbs, and coming forward into Balasana, Child's Pose. Knees are mat width distance, your toes are touching, and your glutes coming onto your heels, your belly onto your thighs, and your forehead grounding into the mat. Sending your hands forward. So here we don't want to do any kind of forceful movements, so just allow your hands to fall where they're at, and just disengage, trusting the mat, trusting yourself, trusting the universe that's carrying you below you. Breathing in, feeling your belly expanding against your thighs, and breathing out, sinking deeper into this present moment. Start walking your hands over to the right, weaving that left arm through, relaxing your right elbow down, relaxing your left ear down to the mat. Keep breathing. Releasing your left hand, walking back to center, and over to the left side, weaving that right arm through. Left elbow relaxes, right ear listens. Tuning into your breath. And what can you hear right now? Is it your thoughts? Is it your breath? Is it your heart? If it's your thoughts, observe your thoughts here for a couple of breaths. And notice how every single thought that you're experiencing isn't you. It's simply just a little cloud passing through your mind, and you don't have to identify with it. You don't have to engage with it. You don't have to entertain it. You can simply observe it and recognize that if it doesn't serve you in this moment, you can also let it go. Release your right hand, walking back to center, and relaxing your forehead down to the mat once again. As you breathe in, coming onto a tabletop, hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips, and dancing towards the right, creating circles with your spine, with your body into a dancing lion. Breathing in as you come forward, and exhaling, coming back. Breathing in forward, and exhaling back. Closing your eyes here, moving to the sound of your heart, the beat of your heart, and onto the other side. Really feeling the sensations as you move in the circular motion, feeling as your spine opens. Might be feeling some cracking here, some stiffness. Just let it go with every exhale. Coming back to center, we'll do some reverse cat-cows. So as you breathe in, navel to spine, curve, in. And as you exhale, looking up, sit bones up towards the sky, crown up towards the sky, extending. Breathing in, curving. And exhale. One more. And exhale. Back to center. Dipping your chest right between your hands, looking forward into Ashtangasana, 8-limb pose. If this is too much for your lower back, you can send your knees back slightly here. Just keep your pelvis in a neutral position. Just stay relaxed here, looking forward. Disengage your elbows, let them droop to the sides. And just stay here for a couple of breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. This fights curving of the cervical spine. This prevents curving of the upper spine, so it's good to do this here and there. Just because we spend so much time on our phones, on our computers, looking down all the time, so this is a way to counteract that. Stay breathing and exhaling. On your next breath in, send your toes back, pelvis to the mat, and your crown towards the sky to come into a baby cobra. Exhaling down, relaxing your forehead on the mat, sending your arms out laterally. Next breath in, pelvis stays on the mat, feet are lifted up towards the sky, and your crown up towards the sky into locust. So breathing in, lift, and exhale, relax. One more, breathing in and out the mouth. Sliding your arms towards your toes along your side body. Resting left in a serpent. Start to feel the sensations. Start to feel how your energy has shifted. Are you feeling more relaxed? Are you still holding on to your day? And can you give yourself permission to let it go? Ask yourself, how is it serving me to hold on to these thoughts? How are these fears changing the situation? And if they're not, if they're just making it worse because you're projecting all of those fears out into the way you're carrying out your everyday life, then try to let it go. Try to just shift your mindset every time you get into those negative headspaces. Forehead to center and listening with your right ear. Keep breathing. With every exhale, just become more present. Become more aware of what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. And forehead back to center. Bringing your elbows right below your shoulders. And drooping your chin here. Chin to your chest. Forehead towards the mat, and just relax, disengage. Relax your shoulders, relax your back. Just fall into the pose. Keep breathing. Exhale. If you do find yourself in your thoughts, just try to practice what I mentioned earlier. Try to observe them instead of identifying with them. The more that you do that, the more that you'll be able to also apply this into your day-to-day life and not just into your yoga practice. So you're able to observe your emotions. You're able to observe your reactions. So you can start to respond instead of react. So you can start to let go of your thoughts and actually see things for what they are. So keep practicing this if this is where you're at. Don't judge it. Don't resist it. Just observe. Create that space in between the witness and the thoughts. Your left hand in towards your right elbow. Bending your right knee to bring your foot up and sending your right arm over inside your right foot to grab over the top of your foot and just relax again, disengage. You don't want to stretch here, you just want to let your hand weigh heavy on your foot. as you relax your forehead towards the mat. Neck nice and relaxed, nice and long. And just stay open here. Feeling the sensations as you feel your muscles lengthening. Keep breathing. One more breath in. And let it go out the mouth. Now we'll do the other side. So right hand towards your left elbow, ensuring that your right elbow is right underneath your shoulder, and sending your arm back to grab onto your left foot, drooping your chin towards your chest, and relaxing here. See if there's anywhere that you're holding any tension, sending your breath there, and trying to just let it go. Breathing in, expanding, and exhaling. Breathing in once again. And out the mouth as you release. Sending yourself back nice and slowly onto your knees and onto your heels. Sitting nice and long, spine nice and straight, looking forward, eyes are closed. Just tune into your breath here, experiencing, feeling the changes. Left hand onto your right knee, right hand onto your left foot, twisting towards the right, looking back. And exhaling, looking over your left shoulder, drooping your chin down. Other side, looking back. And looking over your right, chin drooping down. Coming back to center, sending your hips to fall over your left side. So you're sitting onto your left hip, your knees are stacked. You're going to grab onto your ankles. It's a nice gentle twist here. Drooping your chin down once again, disengaging, surrendering not only to this moment, to your body, but also to life in general, to every situation that might be keeping you up at night. Recognizing something, you allow the ebb and flow of life to work in its divine order, to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. The more that you resist a situation, the more that you're gonna find yourself in that situation over and over again, because you're not learning the lesson, you're not seeing what is there for you. So instead of resisting it, instead of fighting it, allow it to happen and see what you can take from it. See what kind of growth is coming from that. Looking over the left shoulder. Beautiful. And sending your left hand right over to your left side, grabbing onto your right big toe and sending it over your right knee. Inhaling your left arm up towards the sky and exhaling to hook your elbow onto your right knee, looking back as your right hand supports you. Here you can grab onto your left big toe or simply hook onto your elbow and just keep that left arm up. So you look back and twisting over to the left. Beautiful job. Relaxing back to center. Sending that right leg out. And gently framing your right leg with the top of your forearms and drooping your chest, your forehead, your chin down. Breathing in and out. One more breath in. One more breath in. And slowly coming back up. Now twisting over to the left side, framing your knee with your hands and bringing your forehead to your knee. Just reset your spine here. Breathing in, back to center. Bringing up your left leg, coming into seated splits, scooting your hips all the way back as much as you can. And once you're there, slowly with a straight back from the pit of the abdomen, starting to walk your hands forward. And as far as you can go, stay right there, wherever you are, no judgment, just wherever you're at right now, just embrace it, accept it, and acknowledge yourself for the progress that you have made instead of judging the place where you're at in this moment. Relaxing your head down here as much as you can. And if you can, palms come together, thumb tips touching, and bringing those thumbs onto your pineal gland, stimulating it. This is where melatonin is secreted, melatonin. So this will allow you to get a better night's sleep. So just stimulating it here with your thumbs, giving it some love. As you stay breathing, as you relax deeper, as you let go with every exhale, as you bring in space, love, and light, trust with every inhale. One more breath in, and as you exhale, start to walk yourself back up to seated. Bringing your right leg in towards your left thigh, twisting over to the left, and slowly starting to fall over onto your left side, for top of your forearms down, and relaxing your head here, chin to chest. Breathing in and exhaling, breathing in and arriving deeper into this moment. Walking yourself back to center, twisting over to the right, fingertips framing your right knee and forehead to your knee. Coming back up to center. And slowly start to bring your left foot in. Start to send your right foot further into your, just right underneath your left thigh, to bring over your left foot right over your right knee. Inhaling your right arm up as your left hand supports you right behind and hooking onto your knee. Looking back. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, twisting over to the right. And exhaling back to center. Right hand along your right hip, left hand beside your left hip. Releasing that left foot over to your right foot to meet together, and start to shift over a little bit here, so you can just stack your knees together, stack your thighs together, and grabbing onto your ankles, drooping over your left side. Stay breathing here, looking over your right shoulder. And once you're ready, you're gonna spin around onto your back, feet flat on the mat, knees are bent, and you're hugging onto your knees. Resting your forehead on your knees, and just surrendering to this moment, trusting the moment, trusting that whatever you're experiencing in your current life situation is exactly what you need in order to move towards what you truthfully want in this life, in order to grow, in order to become a better version of yourself. When we look back, we always understand that everything that happened in our lives truthfully had a reason, truthfully had its place. So
what makes this moment, what makes the situation different from that. So trust. Trust that you are being guided. Trust that you are being supported. Trust that you're loved not only by your family, your friends, your spouse, your boyfriend, but also by a much higher source. The one that put you here, the one that saw enough in you, enough worth in you to place you in this world, because you are a part of the whole and you have a part in the whole. Now slowly start to guide now slowly releasing your back, starting to now slowly, as you hug your knee in towards your chest, start to slowly send yourself back onto the mat. Now slowly, whatever your vertebrae, start to relax your back onto the mat. Hugging your knees in, rocking side to side. Bringing your feet towards the mat once again. Opening up your knees here. Just feeling gravity weighing heavy on your legs as you disengage. Relaxing your hands by your side, palms facing up. Keep your eyes closed. Stay with your inner world. Observe your breath. Observe the sensations in your legs. Observe the texture of your mat. Temperature on the floor. The sounds you hear. The aromas you smell. In this way we become present. We arrive in the now. The only moment that truthfully exists, always unfolding, ever evolving. Sending your right leg out, your left leg out, to come into Shavasana, corpse pose. This is the place where we truthfully take the time to not only savor and taste the effects of the practice, but where we also make that space to tune into our inner being, to really, really, really gain more awareness of what kind of thoughts, what kind of patterns we have going on in our minds. And if possible, we're able to just tune into your breath and into those bodily sensations in order to become even more present, in order to tune into that inner peace, inner stillness. So relax here. Take a deep breath in. And with every exhale, I want you to imagine stress leaving your body. So deep breath in. And out the mouth, letting go of stress. Breathing in once again, expanding. Letting go of worry. Another breath in. And forcefully out of the mouth, fear. Breathing in once again. And letting go of worry, forcefully. Once again, breathing in. Letting go of hate. Coming back to your natural breath. We'll do a body scan here before we end the practice, just to make sure that you're nice and disengaged, that you're truthfully let go of every stress and every tension that you're holding in your body. So beginning with your feet and your toes, onto your legs, relaxing, sinking deeper into the mat, your pelvis, your glutes, your belly, feeling the breath, feeling it, your heart, your chest, arms, your shoulders, your chin, your face. Just letting gravity pull you here, weigh heavy on you. Keep breathing, focusing on your heart, on that love you experience, on the peace, and stay with it. Breathing in, arms overhead. Start wiggling your toes, shaking your feet, moving your fingers, your hands. Once you're ready, sending your hands over your head, keeping your eyes closed, your knees to your chest, hugging yourself, giving yourself a nice big hug here, telling yourself, I trust you. I trust that you're always making the right decision. I trust that you're always acting from a place of good, acting from your higher self. Once you're ready, pull over to your right side into a fetal position. Hugging your knees in, just relaxing here. Then through the left hand, start to bring yourself up. And the right hand, coming back to a seated position right where we started. Just like the cycle of life. Sitting nice and straight here once again. Keeping your eyes closed, staying with your breath, noticing the peace that you're holding right now, noticing how much your body has relaxed, tension is gone, and you have arrived here right now. Bringing your palms to your heart center, Anjali Mudra, bowing your head down, to humble yourself down to this earth, to this universe, to recognize that you're not doing this alone, to recognize that you are being guided, you're always being supported, and to recognize that every single thing that you're doing every day is not just for you, but for everyone around you as well. Take this moment to think of 2 things you're grateful for. Bringing your palms to your third eye. We're gonna Om. So I haven't done this in the channel before, but it's honestly one of my favorite ways to tune into my inner body. So stay with your eyes closed. And you want this vibration to come from your belly. Take a deep breath in. And the words are A-U-M, so Om. So from our lower belly, try to just bring that vibration from a really low place all the way up to your third eye, to your crown. So breathe in. Thank you again for joining me in this practice. I hope that you have been able to let go of whatever worries, whatever fear, whatever stress you might have brought onto the mat today. I acknowledge you for showing up, for giving yourself the space and the time to find peace, to find stillness. And remember that this sensation, these feelings, these emotions that you're currently experiencing are always there within you. It's just a matter of tuning into the breath, to trusting, to surrendering, to find that plays within us. So don't forget this. Try to carry this with you wherever you go. And remember that you may not be in control of what is happening around you, but you're always in control of what is happening within you. Again, thank you for showing up. I love you. And have a beautiful rest of your day or a beautiful night if you're going right to sleep. Sweet dreams and namaste. I love you.